What is the number one mistake people make when they get pulled over? It's not speeding, it's not giving consent, it's just talking too much. If they are pulling you over, if you get pulled over on the side of the road, listen to the officer's instructions. If they ask for license and registration, hand over your license and registration. Hopefully, you've watched some of the former videos and you know to keep your license and registration in an easily accessible place, like in the visor, on the dash, where you can just easily reach up, grab it, pull whatever you need, and by the time they get to the car, it is right there in your hand with the window rolled down and your other hand where the officer can see it. Because at that point, it's about safety. It's about the officer's safety. It is about your safety also. But you can't control the officer's safety. You can control your safety. And by doing so, keep your hands where everyone can see them, speaking slowly, listening what they are asking you. If they are asking for license and registration, give them the license or registration. That's not the time to be asking, hey, why'd you pull me over? I was only going 15. I was over the limit. I was going with the flow of traffic. Someone else passed me. I was just riding with them. That's not the time to be explaining yourself, or neither is it the time to be asking any questions. You can ask all the questions to your attorney later on, who is experienced in this area of traffic offenses, search and seizure, criminal defense. They are experienced in that area and they know what questions to ask. They know what documents to request so they can ask additional questions later on down the road. But you on the side of the road, your job is to get home. It's not to ask all these questions. So the number one mistake people make is that they ask so many questions. They keep talking over and over and over again, trying to either convince themselves they did nothing wrong or convince their passengers they did nothing wrong. Or worst case scenario, they're on live, Facebook Live or social media live, trying to show all their quote unquote followers that they didn't do anything wrong. That is not the time to be the superstar of your own show. No, you are the main character in your story, and that main character needs to stay alive. In order to do so, your job is to get home. Get home safely, fight about it later.